What's up, guys? This is TFoE Universe, and this is going to be Star Wars Evil Episode 8 of Season 2, getting going on this whole marathoning thing that I'm currently doing, and it's going great so far, and hopefully you are enjoying. I have no idea when these are going to be posted out. I'm on the 8th episode, but there's still some other things I'm posting out, so let me just say these things in rapid succession. Happy birthday if it's your birthday, Merry Christmas if it's Christmas, and Happy New Year if it's New Year's. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try my best to make like a video on New Year's saying Happy New Year's for a great year that I've been here with you guys and stuff like that. But I'm doing my best with that. Red versus Blue. Chunks going off in the middle of the weeks and at least coming up to at least 15 minutes to 20 minutes of content within that within the seasons of Red versus Blue, or an entire season which will come out every other week because of the whole time constraints and stuff like that. You decide. Blah blah blah. Link in the description below for Google Drive. I'm going to get started, and let's just go. 3, 2, 1 now. Alright. This episode, again, more going into turn with the overarching story element here. Got Ludo back here, and I like how, again, I'm going to say this again, I said this in the reaction, I like Ludo's methods when it comes to how much he holds a grudge to someone. If someone has wronged him, he will stop. He's like Dan from Dan Versus. That makes perfect sense to say in this right now. Dan from Dan Versus. If something bothers him, if something gets him angry, he is going to stop at nothing until he wins. Even if it means going through excruciating pain to make sure he wins. I like that. Again, from the first season, Ludo was nothing more to me than just this random little thing that's just trying to do this stupid little goal. Everyone wants to rule the world's trope here. And now he turned into a character that I actually am finding pretty threatening, which looks almost impossible depicting of his short stature, his short temper, and everything else like that. But I like him. I actually honestly like him. I'm actually liking him more than Toffee at this point, because one, Toffee is nowhere around. I like Toffee for what he did when he did it. He achieved something that I didn't even expect to be possible at this point, be able to have Star destroy the thing that she's been using throughout all of Season 1. And she found it really precious, especially since it was something really like, and stuff like that. But this makes it good. It makes it good. Now, when it comes to, like, what Star had to go through, the best thing I can go right now is that the wand, it channels particular types of energy, and since it's like halved now, or whatever the word they use, because I completely forgot what the word they used in the end of Season 1 about what the wand was, but since it's now that, whatever that word is, it now can since there's two parts, one in the hands of evil, one part that is evil and one part that is extremely good. The horse that's inside it, the unicorn that's inside of it, also reflects this in a certain way. It can channel negative emotions a lot easier than it used to, and since Star used to be, and is just a all-around positive person, it was hard for the wand to even try to think of negative emotions and stuff like that. As for the positive emotions, depending on what circumstances and situations are going on, Star will accommodate with that, and the wand will accommodate for that, whatever it is. Whenever she tried to stop something that was bothering her, the wand tapped into that negative emotion and just made things worse. The more negative emotions she had, the more the process just seemed to increase and increase. Especially with a friend that she used to just like summon everything. I remember the cloud thing from like a previous episode, so it's not like this was a random thing. No, this was something that always used to be nice and colorful, but now it's like evil and just horrible. But as soon as Marco was in trouble, it was that positive energy she wanted to do to help him in her own way. Came about, and especially saving her other friend as the Cloud. So yeah, it's interesting, especially seeing how Ludo found his way to control the magic that is within this wand, and that is through pain. Gan Magori from Kill La Kill does the same thing. He takes pain and then dishes out it's like counter, you could say, in Pokemon. Depending on how much damage he's been taken by a physical attack, the amount of damage he will deal back in his own way through whatever means. Hopefully it doesn't work the exact same way as counters. That means if he gets hit with like a special attack, it won't really do much or anything. So yeah, and stuff like that. So anyway, good. good nonetheless. I like this episode. I like this episode with a progression. I like this episode with the questions that it raises, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Is Toffee coming back? That's a question that's going to be in my head for a bit, because as much as we got to see about Toffee, I wish they would have done more with him at this point, because I'm in episode 8, technically episode 2, 4, 6, 8, episode 4 of the entirety of the series. So yeah, I'm gonna see what's up. Gonna see what happens. So yeah, anyway, this is the UMB Universe. See you guys next time. Bye.